Hey guys, this is Destiny88 with my very first video. This channel is just going to be LEGO Transformers similar to the one you see here. And all of my Transformers, or most of them, are going to be unnamed creations that I would like you guys to put any ideas for names down in the comments. And I'll let you know if I find one that I like. So, that's all this channel is going to be, is videos of LEGO Transformers, and most of them are going to be unnamed. But let's start out with a video for this guy. He is currently unnamed. Right now, this is clearly his robot mode. He's got a nice gray phase with mostly black and then some red color scheme here. Nice arms, legs. He turns into a jet. But he looks pretty nice. And I do apologize for the poor quality of this video because I am recording it on a phone as I do not have any other capabilities right now. But let's get on with some articulation. His head can rotate side to side, and I apologize for that background noise. But I don't want to do that right now. His arms can go in and out, and then there's a hinge right here, which they can bend on and rotate on. And then his legs have a hinge here, which they can bend forward and backwards on, and then kind of a knee joint for stud friction right there. So, I mean, for his size, he's decent posability. He's about brick taller than a minifigure, and obviously he's quite a bit wider than a minifigure, but he's not very big. So yeah, this is this unnamed creation. Let's get into transformation. So the first step to transforming him would be to bring his arms back and bring his wings out. And I really like how these wings do create his chest in the robot mode. Then oops, I popped him off right here. Then you'll take these legs and you'll kind of bend them back here. So now you kind of have this. You'll take this and you'll bring it forward, and you see how this is kind of at a T right here. You want to rotate it along the stud friction right here, and then you rotate this back so it's no longer looking like a T this way. So rotate, oops, falling apart on me. Always, I guess, happens. The nice thing about Legos is you can put them back together. So you want to rotate it that way, so now it's like this, sideways. And then you'll want to rotate this way. So what that achieved is making this now in this way, instead of going horizontally along this vertical axis. And then what you'll do is you'll bring these leg pieces down, and then bend them so they're straight with this hinge. And then you can bring this up all the way. And oh, I rotated the head the wrong way, sorry. I'm supposed to rotate it this way. And then once that is achieved, you can take these legs and you completely rotate them around on stud friction until they're facing, bring them forward and rotate them, kind of, if you can see that, until they're back like this. And then yeah, do that on this side. You want to get the head out of the way and bring it forward, and oops, stud friction. I guess I'm not, that experienced at doing this on screen. It's a little more difficult than normal. But you rotate it like that, and you make sure this is centered, and that will create the top of your Cybertronian jet. Then you just take these arms and you just rotate them in, and so you kind of coming from out here to in, and then you just flip up these flaps here. Oops, again, I guess I just need to be a little more careful in these videos. But yeah, you just rotate them and fold them in, and that will give you your Cybertronian jet. So I mean, he's decent for a Cybertronian jet. He is a very triangular mode with red, gray, and black color scheme. You can kind of see his face down there, but I'm okay with it. There's not much I could do about that. He's got some nice boosters in the back. Looks pretty nice. It's not really anything too extra, kind of from the front. This, I guess you could say, was the cockpit, but it was intended just to slope up and look nicely, because I figured being a Cybertronian jet, he doesn't need it. And then yeah, it's just a triangle, and I mean there's no real articulation in this mode. You can move the wings up and down to your leisure, and I guess the only real problem I have with it is, yeah, there's a few gaps here and there. But I wish I could have skated up the arms right during this part of it, but anything I tried doing that made the roll-up mode not look very good. So yeah, this is this unnamed Cybertronian Transformer. Leave any name suggestions or comments in the description, and there'll be more to come. Bye.